Hey, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the AlphaCraft server. I'm SpiderWeb Ninja, and here we are at my base again with another build. I would like to finally get this mushroom house done. Finally, it's been on my mind. I've wanted to start it, and then just a lot of things came up. The Halloween build, and so I would love to get started on this. I have just spent about 30 or 40 minutes chopping a bunch of mushrooms. I had bone blocks already. I've chopped all of these mushrooms. So I think it is time to get started. So here is the circle base, which I had put in here when I was on stream, kind of terraforming just a little bit. So here we have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. It's just a 9 block diameter circle. And I went ahead and just did these two here. I'm debating on maybe putting one on this corner, but I don't know how that's going to look just yet. I know that I'm pretty sure I want the door to be right here. I think that might make the most sense to have the door, right there. But I am trying to decide if I want it to be like this. So is that too squarish? I'm not sure. This almost looks too octagonish. I don't know. I'm gonna start, I guess, with this way, with the corners like this. I've seen some circles done this way with the corner that sticks out like that. The stem of this particular mushroom house, I keep walking into my things here. It's actually going to change shape. It is not going to be just a straight stem up. It's actually going to be a little bit curvy. I can't explain it. It's in my head, and I think that I'm going to be able to make it work. But it's going to kind of go up just a little. It's going to curve out and then go back to the center. And it's almost going to be not like a full spiral, but I just know that I want the shape to be different. So this is going to be one of those on-the-fly type builds, and it's going to be trial and error. So bear with me. It's one of those things that I really just have to see it as I go along to see how I want to make it. Now, I could do this in creative and then get it all squared away and then just build, but I hate building things twice. I do that only when I just really, really, really have to. I think I'd rather just build this one on the fly and have fun kind of while I'm doing this. So here we go. All right, so here you can see I'm building up the base, and for each circle size, I was going 3 to 4 layers, and then I would move the circle over at 1 block in one direction and 1 block in the other direction. So basically a diagonal out. And every time I stepped down to the ground, I was just seeing how the height looked. So as you can see at this point, I changed the shape of the circle, and then the next level here, I have made this not even a normal circle. You can see the unevenness right there, but that was just to transition the shapes together. So I think it works, and we're going to fine tune this shape in just a minute. I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about how I am doing these transitions that I'm showing you right now. I talked to you a little bit about my thought process on how I am adding these different transitions here on the side. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm stepping back, and I'm just kind of looking at this shape, and I'm kind of imagining, all right, what's going to help make this look more circular and kind of more tapered going up. So I think I'm going to do that. See how that already helps just a little bit? And I think I want to do, let's use the right one, like right there. In fact, I'm almost tempted to do that, and then even down here, just adding maybe that. Let's just take a step back and look. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I might take away some of this in the front here. Make the door kind of like that. That might be too much. I'm not sure. I might end up adding a bunch and then taking it away, but see, I like how that transition looks a little bit better. And so now I need to work, on that section and all the sections up. So you just walk around until you, like right here, see, we need to add a couple right there. So that helps that transition a little bit more. And I'm thinking we'll add more in like this. In fact, I'm almost thinking just doing that. And that means that on the inside, I can probably take some of these blocks out. Let's see. Yeah, and then you can do something like this. Step it down. Make steps. How else to explain that other than making it have steps? Yeah, see, I like that already. I'm going to add something right here and something right there. Yeah, I think I like that shape much, much better. And once I get the mushroom started, the top of that mushroom, which I think is going to either be a 17 block diameter or a 19. It might have to be 19 to make the proportion look right. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go up there and maybe with dirt get that circle started, and then step back and make sure it's right before I start placing all of the blocks. That would be a great idea, wouldn't it? Okay, so here I have already placed the dirt in a circle, and then I removed it and then went ahead and came back up here and placed the mushroom blocks. So I've got my circle shape outline. Getting ready to get started on the next part. I shaved down the inside too. I basically cut away, everywhere. So there's an opening behind that block, so that has to stay there. But I can work around these kind of odd holes. I can add decorations and things. I can work with this. This is not a problem for me. But yeah, I took out all of the spare blocks that didn't have openings behind them. So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool in there. And I think I can make a pretty interesting spiral, kind of a staircase going up. And just the top up there is going to be, it's just going to be really nice, I think, once it's done. But yeah, I'm going to work a little bit more on that, and then we'll come back. All right, so now I'm beginning to add the in-between sections of the ribs, I guess, the inner ribs there. I had to make these at a kind of funny little angles, but I wanted it to have a certain look from the underside. And now I'm getting the mushroom shape. As you can see, I started it and then I took it down and then I made it again. Made sure that it was a good shape. Okay, I like that shape. I really like that shape. I'm down a little bit low, but I like that. It looks like toadstool type mushroom. But yeah, I'm liking that. So now I'm just going to finish off the frame on both sides, and then I have to fill it all in. I think I like that. I think I like that shape. I like it a lot. Then next thing will be adding lighting in between all of here. I've got to try to figure out how to light all of this. I'm going to somehow light underneath there. I don't know how yet. Yeah, this is starting to shape up. Still a lot left to do though. I've got to add all this lighting. I've got to figure out how I'm going to decorate the inside, how I'm going to make the stairwell, and then of course, decorating the top with putting maybe little balconies and other windows in there. All right, so as you can see here, I am starting the spiral staircase, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to make this go around in a circle, because this is very uneven on the inside. It is not exactly concentric. It's not, there's nothing centered about this or anything. So I'm just kind of winging it, going up all the way around this main pillar that I've just put up. And I'm slowly making the spiral around, and then I'm going to be filling in around the sides. And then I'll come in a little bit after this staircase is built all the way to the top, and I will add in, just fill in the holes with decorations, bookshelves and leaves. You'll see here in just a minute. Okay, so now I've went ahead and done the decorating because it takes me so long to do this. It literally would have made a 2-hour video if I had shown my entire thought process and, running back and forth, getting things. But as you begin to walk up the stairs, you can see I've got bookshelves, flower pots, leaves, barrels. There's glowstone with trapdoors over it. Little tables, little lanterns lighting up right around where the windowsills are. I've left a few little spaces just to give it some visual interest. And yeah, this is some of my most favorite things is the decorating. So I like to make things look very cozy and lived in, and I think that I achieved that with this stairwell. Okay, a little update. I just kind of went to town. Sometimes that happens. So I am liking the look of this mushroom. It's a tad bigger than I was thinking, but I really like the size because it's just meant to be a house. I think I'm gonna fix the very top of it. I'm gonna fix that up just a little bit. I've got to shape it a little bit, but let's go. I went ahead and I made a spiral staircase through this inside all the way up. All right, so we'll go ahead and take this box with us. So first, okay, I did decorate down here, this lower level, just a little bit. We've just got a few little tables, some decorations, a little seat here, maybe a small little table here, and then back here is like mini storage. Got a little rack up there. There's nothing in these, but yeah, I had to make use of the space, do something with it. So we've got covered lights, little lanterns. It's very cozy. Bookshelves, of course. I love to decorate with bookshelves. I've also been on a kick lately of using ladders, just kind of for decoration, just something like I don't know, like modern art, I guess. We walk up here and we've got bookshelves, flower pots, all kinds of little things. I'm going to kind of walk slowly up the stairs. It's a pretty smooth walk, I think, all the way up. And then it gets, of course, skinnier as we go up because there's less space. When we get all the way here, we've got just a few little decorations and then the ladder that goes up. And all right, so this is what I've decided. I think I'm going to divide this into some rooms. So we're going to have a bedroom, probably 2 bedrooms, and then like a little kitchen nook area, and then like a little living area. Yeah, so we've got to take out some of the mushroom and then build little window frames, I'm going to use logs, spruce logs to kind of frame it. And yeah, so that's what I have to do right now. So we're going to do a little bit of that. All right, I've got my spruce. So let's go ahead. I'm thinking that towards the maze, I want to make is where I want to make a little balcony that walks out. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 balconies. I'm not sure how that's going to look. Let's work on 1 balcony at first. So and these mushrooms mess up the texture. I don't know why it does that. I basically just have to replace that one piece so that the textures reshow. I'm thinking that the balcony, okay, I've got to fix a little bit of that. You know what? This axe just goes too fast. Let's see. I do have to figure out how I'm going to work this. I actually have not quite figured it out. But I'll be making just like a little bit of a roof, sort of mini roof that kind of comes out. I have not pre-planned this. Let's see about this. And then I can either flatten it off. Yeah, I like that. I kind of like how it's a little bit more on the rounded. Well, let's see what it looks like if I do that. That gonna be, I don't know if that's gonna be too pointed. Yeah, I like that because that it's up a little bit higher than I was hoping. That's more like a window, I guess. It's a window patio. Let's see. I do like that. I like the way that looks. I think I'm gonna make a little something that sticks out on the roof a little bit this like a little point. I think it's gonna make more sense. So I might pull this out so it covers the whole balcony. I think that'll make a bit more sense. And there are some dark spots right there. I've got to figure out how to light that up. I think what I'm going to be... Uh-oh. Phantoms. Oh no. They're after me because I haven't slept. I'm going to be using some leaves. I think I'm going to make some leaves kind of go down and then I can hide lighting behind the leaves. Oh, let's so asleep. We got to hurry up and sleep. Oh, are they going to knock me out of the bed? Don't knock me out of the bed. Don't knock me out of the bed. Let's try. Oh, they knocked me out of the bed. Oh, he knocked me out again. Ah. Oh, good grief. Just want to sleep. Let me sleep. Ah! Oh, I got a head. Get out of here so I can sleep. I finished decorating the whole top of the mushroom, put in the windows. Let's go take a look. And then I'll have to go down and get my elytra so we can fly around it and see the outside. So we come up right here. And we've got this little open area, which I might put some carpet eventually down. But we've got the kitchen over here. And oh, I forgot to put some food here. I'll have to go get a pumpkin pie or something. A couple chairs and a table. And then we can walk over here to the living area, which this is a little bit open because we've got the little patio out there. Again, I just had 2 pieces of carpet left. I need to go down and get some more. Maybe I'll make a bigger rug right here and also a little rug right there. We walk in, we have a little couch area and a big screen TV. Got this bedroom. Got some seating and some bookshelves. Little windowsill. And in most texture packs, those are spruce trapdoors, so that would look like a mini wall. And you walk in here and we've got a bed. And then we have this bedroom. This one's a little bit different. We've got some seating and some bookshelves and a little mushroom hidden right there. A little desk. And again, the same thing. I use some trapdoors for a wall. In here, they've got their storage and their little bed. Decorations, little window. And yeah, so that's the inside here. It's just real cozy, vaulted ceiling. Of course, had to keep the mushroom top of there. I didn't want to close that off because I just really liked the look of that. Oh yeah, so I love this mushroom. It's way larger than I thought it would be. Let's fly this way a little bit. There's the map area. Oh yeah, I love how this has turned out. Got this balcony right here. I'm gonna do some quick landscaping. Try to light this up here. Maybe add in some lights around here as well. I'm gonna try to get this lit up a little bit more before we finish off this episode. Oh my goodness, it just started lightning and thundering. I gotta get a brown mushroom. It's only cracked thunder twice. Oh, hurry. Come on. Oh my gosh, oh, hurry. I need one of you. Come here. Hurry. Oh my goodness. Hurry. Okay. Whoa, no. Oh, hurry, come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, hurry. All right, let's put you there. Okay. Now, don't kill you this time. Come on. Oh, there's this creeper over there too. All right, come on, lightning. Come on, lightning. Supposed to just, if it's next to him, I don't think it's supposed to actually hit the cow. Why isn't this working? I don't want to kill the poor cow. I did it! Oh my goodness, I did it! Oh, look, he's so cute. Yay, all right. It's all finished. Finally, the mushroom house. This project has taken me so long, but I am so glad it's done. Let's hop off here. Oh, this thing it's just so... It's just the largest building so far. It's not going to be the largest structure, though. Yeah, I'm liking it. Oh, here's just the outside. You know, I may spoof this up just a little bit more. Maybe throw a little bit of bone meal in here to get some grass grown. But yeah, I'm liking my mushroom house. I'm really liking how this turned out. So that's gonna wrap up this episode, guys. I think it adds a lot of just kind of the fantasy theme charm to my area. I love all the little details, and I may even go and add some more details around, like, see those windows, that window right there. I may add some little window awnings things above that. Let's turn on the shaders and see what this looks like. Oh yeah, that looks cute. You know what I need to do? I think I need to do it before the screenshot as well for the thumbnail is, yeah, I've got to fix up these little windows. I've got to put the little, some spruce slabs around the top of those windows. I just have to. I have to pretty up those windows. It's the details, you know? It's the details that add all the charm. I'm going to finish this episode out here. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that this somehow inspires you. Maybe some part of this just inspired you to give you some ideas of something that you can go and make. If you liked today, be sure to let me know and click that like button. Maybe leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. And last, again, don't forget to check out all of the other alphas because they are awesome and all of their links are in my description. Thank you again. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.